That's cool.
Yo, welcome everybody.
Wait, move your
It is
move your shit.
It is.
Why are you sitting like a single mother, bro? Can you fucking move your leg so we gonna get this shit going? Jesus Christ!
Oh man.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Because of Fergie. We are your guests. My name is Jarrell.
Your host.
Whatever. Guest? What I say? Guest?
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. We are your host. My name is Jarrell. This is a wonderful host, Miles, and today we're back after a 2-week hiatus. I do apologize, guys. Life be happening, and I'll be tired. What you gonna do about it? But we're back. We're happy that you're here with us, and today we have a very near and dear friend of mine. About 12 years ago? 12 years ago? Yeah, it's 12 years ago.
I think 12 years. Yeah, 12 years.
12 years ago, went to an old friend's birthday party in a basement, and a bunch of white people and this Colombian man jumped out, and we just decided we were going to be friends from that day forward. So
yeah, that's how it works. That's exactly how it went too. Exactly.
I've watched this gentleman go from a farty party dude to a farty businessman, and I couldn't be prouder to know him. Farty father. Farty husband, you know.
Why are you calling him Farty though?
He farted before we started the show, bro. Like literally,
I don't know what you're talking
before,
about.
Seconds before he busted ass.
Oh my god!
But,
why did you call it that? That's
what he did. But anyway, without further ado, one of my very best friends, John Hunt. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
I'm happy that we can finally fit you in to our show. And what you said, and I quote, sucks ass. And
I said your production schedule sucks ass.
No, because this is before we took 2 weeks off. You hit me up personally and was like, "Hey, Jarrell, your show sucks ass. You guys need me on it." And I was like,
"Yeah, that sounds like something I'd say."
That's exactly what you said.
Yeah,
but I'm happy you're here, man. Thank you so much for coming.
So I mean, we're out of the gate, Drew. I think we should talk about the first time we actually met outside in public. That wasn't just at a party. So after that party, we met like a week or two later. Remember that?
No.
So the first time we got together and hung out, we were trying to hang out at Kyoto.
Yes.
Out in Roseville.
Yes.
So that entire time, I didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
For some reason, I lost my cell phone, and I had your phone number written down on a piece of paper. Like the piece of paper you wrote down and gave it to me at that party that we were at.
Yep.
So what I did was I just had that, and you and I were both. It was like it was like 90s style. I was like, meet me at this place. You said meet me at the sushi spot, and I forgot the name that you told me because I didn't write that down. So I went to that restaurant that's like right next door to the mall.
Yep.
It's like this giant Chinese.
It's an Italian food spot.
No, it's not. It's Chinese.
Nope, it's Italian food.
Dude, they had Asian dragons in front of it.
It's Italian food.
Might be now. It's very close to the Arby's. Whatever. So
I
went there, and I thought that's where we were trying to meet. But that wasn't. So I went in there, and I used their restaurant phone to call you. And then I told you to meet me in the mall, and we tried to coordinate that, and that didn't work. And then I used the phone in old Chicago.
Yes.
I've never felt so homeless in my entire life, trying to link up with you.
Yep. I remember that.
I don't know what we did for the rest of the time, but that endeavor of just like trying to find you.
And try to play fucking Fine John.
Yeah, it was.
But we eventually did link up, and then we went to Kyoto. And it was a great time.
Yeah, that was like when I first started eating sushi too. So that was good. That was good.
Yeah, man. I forgot about that. Yeah,
that was the first time we hung out, and then after that, I got a phone, and it was a lot easier.
Yeah. That was when you had the Blueberry car.
Oh yeah. So I used to drive this. So my parents, my whole family, we just buy like cheap cars, right? So we had this car. It was a Chevy Aveo. It's like the smallest, most compact car you can have. So it's my mom's car, right? Mm-hmm. And like brand new is like $20,000, right? Shit. So brand new, no frills is $20,000, but it was like compact. So I'll drive that around all the time. But we would put like Jarrell, myself, when Andre was big, him in there, and then like a bunch of other people. And that thing, like literally, like if we hit a bump hard enough, you could feel the frame like hit the ground.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was wild. And We didn't care. We were just like, oh, six
Risk our
people.
lives, bro.
6 people. Let's get 6 people in this compact car right now. Let's go places.
Remember when we drove that to the strip club, bro?
Yes. Yeah, we did. I've never been to a strip club in my life.
Toronto right now, headed to Newfoundland, Canada. I just wanted to stop by and say I appreciate you guys. I just got news for you. Tell you later, Drew. All right, bro. Hey, man, have a good flight. I miss you, G.
Yeah.
I gotta get up with you.
You're headed to Newfoundland? Ugh.
What's wrong, Newfoundland?
Isn't that Scandinavia? No, am I
No,
wrong?
it's Canada.
Oh,
Newfoundland, Canada.
I mean,
I ain't got business to take care of, man.
in Canada, don't they have like their like districts set
Province.
vertically?
Yeah, their providences.
Yeah.
Like it's real simple, but yeah. And I don't have a problem with Newfoundland. It's just
You said Newfoundland. Ugh.
yeah,
So,
I know. It's because it's a South Park joke. It's whatever.
Hey, listen. I love you, but not today. Okay.
Leave my cat alone. He's on punishment.
What do you do?
Woke me up.
Oh my god,
Dude, I forgot how cool cats are.
they're great.
I haven't had a pet in like years, and I'm not gonna have a pet anytime soon.
As soon as let me reword.
Go
that.
ahead.
Let me
Go ahead.
reword
Go
that.
ahead.
Say what was on your mind, man.
On the sad day. When I
Oh
lose
my
Ortiz.
God. He can't even look us straight in the eye. He's lying so bad. He's looking at the popcorn ceiling.
John been here 10 minutes. John been here 10 minutes. He already like, I see the bush. Love it. What up, Paige?
Hey, Paige. No, I love.
She said move the mic down a little
Move
bit.
the mic down. Is it a little too loud? Because if so, I can do something about that.
I was about to get on your case, Miles. I was about to say your shadow musty. God damn, bro. Jesus.
Wow.
Christ. Your
Ooh,
shadow's musty?
that's-
Nigga. What the fuck? That would have made me mad.
Ain't no one listening to him.
That's
like.
Oh, is
like
he just
the-
loud? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Is it me?
get that done.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
I could do something about it. I could try.
These fucking microphones.
The problem is you're on mine, so I gotta turn down my mic as well. Actually, you should just move yours down.
Yeah.
He just did.
that better?
I don't know. It might be.
Maybe.
It might be
You
better.
got a strap in your titty? What's going on?
No, I just got it strapped to the inside
all right,
zipper
I got
thing.
you. I was confused for a second.
No.
But we good. Anyway, yeah,
So
man.
tell us more about this cat that you love so much.
I love my cat a lot, except for when he annoys me.
Dude, you have a door. Just shut the door.
I wasn't sleeping there. I was asleep on the couch, and then he just started meowing.
That's your fault. This is cat territory out here, man.
He just started meowing. I'm
This
like,
is his
shut
lair, bro.
up, dog. Shut up. But it's
That's so
like,
crazy.
I'm not getting a new pet.
Yeah, that cat's cool. It's nice.
I love this cat, and you can't tell me otherwise because I pay for it.
Oh, that's what love is.
Yeah, well, it's part of it.
You think
No.
everybody
Do you
likes
love that?
prostitutes?
Do you love that
Love
lamp?
them?
No,
Do you love
There
this
you go,
elliptical?
chill out. No,
Okay.
I don't. I want this elliptical boob.
You love this elliptical.
Look, I love Ortiz, but also I would love to not have cat hair everywhere.
Just shave him, man.
No,
Oh, okay. That was my only suggestion. I don't know what to do. Then put him outside and make him an outside cat.
loads better. All right, so that's
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
He's not an outdoor cat either. He's an indoor cat, and I'm not shaving him or declawing him because that's just inhumane and
Yeah,
fucking
no,
wrong.
don't declaw your cats. That's asshole.
Yeah, no,
Baby nubs.
Yeah, you just gotta
So-
take. You just gotta take the L if you have a cat. You have furniture you like.
yeah, no,
You just gotta take an L.
yeah. You
like-
see all this? I took the
Oh,
L.
this couch was perfect for me, man. Oh, we're talking.
No. All that I just nope.
So, Miles, man, me and John had a nice little conversation over dinner today.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, John reminded me of a time.
You almost killed me.
That's so strong.
Have you
to
ever?
say, bro.
No. Okay. How many people
That's
have watched
so
it now?
strong.
4? So, chat. Have your friends ever put your life at risk? Like risk.
What?
Risk. They have made you. So let me tell you this. Jarrell, can I drop names? of
No,
this
not
woman?
names.
Okay.
But you can say the situation.
Jarrell had this young lady that he really liked that lived out on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
He only saw her like it was very rare, like maybe like stars had to align. It was like once every like 4 years. And he was like off a meetup like 4 years ago. So it was getting to be that time. So Drell and I figure out that flights are super, super cheap to Vegas. And we're stupid. So we're like, let's go to Vegas, but not get a hotel room on the night of this huge UFC championship fight. And we're just going to figure it out. So we do. And I asked my dad for a ride. I'm like, Dad, can you bring us to the airport? He's, where are you going? You going to Vegas? I was like, yeah, I am. He's like, okay, have fun. So me and Drell get on this flight. Me and Drell don't bring luggage. We don't bring suitcases. We don't bring backpacks. We don't bring change of clothes. Because our idea was that, hey, we're going to save a lot of money. Because they'll tell them since it was during championship fight night or whatever, it was a heavyweight bout too. Hotel room was like $500 a night. We did not have $500 for a hotel. But we did have $80 for a plane ticket each. So we both got on this plane, flew out there, right? I have shorts, a button-up shirt, a phone charger that I left in Lizzie's car that was in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Yes. And nothing else. And like my wallet. And like $200 maybe.
Y'all were ready to die.
Yes. Okay, so hold on. So we land, right? This whole time Jarrell is telling this young lady that we are flying out to the East Coast to see her. And she says, "Oh, Drew, I'm so excited to see you."
But
he knew we were going to Vegas.
East Coast is the other way.
It is geographically the wrong way. Jarrell told this young lady that, hey, I'm going to come by. John.
A liar now.
Yeah.
We're going to get there. No. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
So Jarrell tells this girl, like, hey, I'm going to come see you. And my boy John, he's such a good guy. He's my best friend. He actually booked the flight. And we're going to land to see you. You need to pick us up at this airport. Our flight's landing at this time. You need to be there and be ready, honey. Because, like, my buddy John's going to hang out with us for maybe 2 minutes. And he's going to go do other things. Right? So she goes up to the airport, right? And she's waiting for us to land. Well, guess who never showed up because they were in Vegas and not on the East Coast? Us. So this girl calls Jarrell and says, Jarrell, where are you? What's going on? He's like, oh, you know what? John tricked me. He lied to me, and he tricked me, and now we're in Vegas. And this is after an insane night of trying to find hotel rooms for less than $500.
We got off the plane. It was 115 degrees.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was hot. We had no luggage. We had to be in Vegas for 26 hours, bro, before we could get back on the plane and go home.
Yeah, money was like tight enough where like
the
Uber was like $30. Like,
oh man,
like we had to think twice about the Uber, like just getting there.
Thank God for that lady at the hotel who held us down, man.
Yeah, so we tried to book this hotel room, right? It was like a Hilton that was like just outside of downtown. So we booked the hotel room, but for some reason I like booked it super old school, like over the phone because I had no data. So we booked it over the phone, and for some reason, like it would have been essentially like a night stay, but we would have been in the hotel for like less than 4 hours. Because when we got there, it was like 3 a.m, and they would have kicked us out at 8 a.m. that morning. Yeah, I'm not saying it was a good idea. It was really fun though.
It was a hilarious idea. It was great. But
yeah,
in hindsight.
Oh, we were hammered the whole time too.
Yeah, we were pretty. Yeah, we found out they had liquor stores at the corner store. It was up.
It was messed up because what I did was I bought like a thing of vodka, and there was what's that burger place on the West Coast?
In-N-Out.
Yeah, In-N-Out.
Oh.
Yeah. So we went to an In-N-Out, and I brought my vodka with me, and all I did was make vodka lemonades while sitting out on their patio. And like as soon as I done the vodka about it, stuffed in the bush, and we just walked away.
Oh my god!
And then we tried to find a hotel room, and then that was a whole catastrophe. But
where'd y'all sleep?
In the hotel room.
So y'all found a hotel room on fight night.
No, but we were like 20 miles out of Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were a minute out of Vegas. We were long gone. So we ended up staying in this hotel room. The next morning, guess who calls? Because somebody didn't show up at the airport.
What? Who
could it be? You out here selling dreams?
So I'm happy that he's done.
Brokeraging dreams.
I'm happy that he told his story so I can tell my side. Now, what he said was the skeleton of the truth, but the muscle,
the skeleton of the truth,
the muscle and the lifeblood of the truth is what I'm going to say. So what? Now, Did I say to this young lady that, hey, I'm coming to go see you? I said, I'm at the airport. I said, I don't know where we going. I said,
But you lied.
We could be coming over there, but I don't know.
We
But
could
be
also
ready
go to Switzerland.
if we
Like,
did.
Okay.
Was that a bit much for me to say? Absolutely. Was it? Why did I say that? Because I told her I was at the airport, and she was like, "How you at the airport? You're not gonna go see me." I was just trying to stifle an argument. It wasn't supposed to be that way. All right.
But here's the thing.
But it turned into that because
put my life in a risk.
You're so
At
dude.
risk.
You didn't get any extra holes in you that you weren't born with. You were fine.
I understood.
Now, did I use John's name in this situation? Absolutely. But let me tell you why. Because I knew he was in no mortal danger. At the time, I was dealing with a young lady who may or may not be okay with stabbing a motherfucker. Okay? Might have happened. But I knew John wasn't going to get stabbed. John was cool. She had to find John. And then she had to go to John. And then she had to stab John. None of those things happened. As you can see, John's here unstabbed.
Here's the messed up part, though.
It's
so this
all
whole situation
good,
happens.
baby.
She calls him, right? She's upset. She says, "Put John on the phone," and he was like,
"Oh my god, put
"You
John on the phone.
You want to talk to her?
Put John.
You want to talk to her? Yeah, she knows my name."
You
at that
set
point,
people up. This is very anti-Jarrell.
Yeah, it is. And the messed up part is my parents are old, right? Like, so they're just on every database. So if you just Google my first name and last name, my house address popped up.
Oh my god, you out here playing with people's lives.
Listen,
families, entire families.
Trust me, this sounds sensational. You know,
lied?
I like this story. It sounds like a Will Smith epic, but that's not what happened.
I just want you to remember all them times you was like, Miles, why you lying? Why you out here selling dreams?
I didn't lie. I said I didn't know where the plane was going. All right, I wasn't there for sure. Bro. She said, "How you don't know where you going?" I said, "John bought the tickets. You want to talk to John? John knows where the tickets is at."
Man, how did I trick you? How did me tricking her come up then?
I was like, I don't know where these tickets are going. I thought we was going somewhere else. This is crazy.
Bro, the thing that kills me, dude, is you let it go far enough where she showed up to the airport. She got her nails done.
Showed up to the airport.
She got her nails done. She got her hair done. She did her makeup. She did everything. She picked out an outfit. She was like gangbuster. She was ready to go.
Time out again. This sounds sensational. When you put it like that.
Imagine if you
that's not what happened.
You pick up your friend and they never showed up.
Oh no,
that's not what happened.
And this piece of bad.
That's not what happened.
I think you told her we were landing in New Jersey or something like that. Or New York.
First of all, no, I didn't say all that. This is what I'm saying. I didn't say that. I didn't say we was landing in Jersey. That made no sense. You would have been able to me to say. That's not important. What is important is, did she get dressed? Yes. I didn't tell her to get dressed up. She was like, I'm about to go get dressed right now. No. I said, we're going to figure it out when we get there. She was like, I can pick you up from the airport.
And that's what you said, we're not going to that airport.
We were already on the plane. But she said she could pick us up, G. It was up. It was just out of my hands. Listen, could I have been like, hey, we going to Vegas? I could have said that. But on the back end of it, that would have been more problems for later. All right.
So instead of dealing with the problem at the time, put my life at risk. It said, "John,
you keep saying life. You're fine."
I wish John was in chat all those times when you was on my neck, being like, "You out here selling dreams." I
didn't sell a dream. There was no dream sold. I never said we were going somewhere.
Chat, if you want to,
and everything like that,
chime in and tell me if Jarrell has sold a dream. Please do.
Yeah.
Listen, was it one of my finest hours? Absolutely not. But that's what happens when you're 25 years old. It wasn't even
an hour. It was just over a course of.
It was a day. It was a literal day. It was just it wasn't. It was that flight. Once we got to Vegas, it was. I mean, I had to play damage control. I remember that. I had to be on the phone and
he was like, it was like one of those things like, I'm here. Where are you?
It was bad, bro. I had to be on the phone. I had to answer these text messages. It was a situation, but we got through it, baby, and we moved. And now look at John.
No, do you know I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad after she told me she wanted to talk to me on the phone, and then Jarrell tried to hit my phone. I was like, I'm good. And then he took that phone and walked to the corner of her hotel room and just stood there and talked for like an hour and a half. because he was trying to bail me out of getting assassinated for an hour and a half. So he sold the dream and then took it away.
Snake oil.
Yes, he
Listen,
did.
man.
He's a cult leader.
Wow. Everybody's throwing these insults at me. Again, is this my finest moment? No. All right. Could I have played it a better hand? Absolutely. But I played the best hand that I could play. And we all came out of it safe. You know, we have a story now. You know, we're good.
You can't go all in on a hand, and when you're about to lose, like, I'm going to take all my chips back. No, thank you. I don't want to play this hand anymore. Because that's what you did. That's exactly what you did.
I did not go all in. I didn't even go. I made a little bit of a bet by saying, hey, I'm at an airport. We could be going somewhere, but I'm not sure. That was a dickhead thing to do, for sure. For sure, dickhead thing to do.
But my question is, how does she come to the assumption that somewhere happened to be where she was? Because there's no way she's putting that together unless you're leading her, right?
So again, I didn't lead her there. She was like, "How are you at an airport?"
She needed a map.
She was.
She needed a map. She's not just wandering around the woods by herself.
She was like, "How are you at an airport and you're not finna go see me?" I was just like, "Well, I don't know."
Well, maybe we could be on the way.
I was like, "I don't know where these tickets is
Fuck
going."
I bet you he was looking at his ticket that said MSP to Vegas while he was typing that message.
It's just right there.
We could maybe go there.
You know, if I just change these letters around, maybe
I don't know.
there.
You know, sometimes boarding passes magically change.
Listen, I deserve this. However, I can also say that wasn't the best moment of me. That was an asshole moment of me. All right, I can live with that, and I haven't done anything like that since. That's how I learn. That's how you learn a lesson, and you go, "I'm not going to do this again." That's such a specific
situation that you didn't have a chance to do it again.
It wasn't like you made one bad decision that you learned from it. It was a series.
No, it was just one.
Yeah, no,
it was one, and then damage control. I had to play so much damage control because once you realize we weren't landing there, that's when that was the dad.
But thing. That was a big.
Again, I didn't tell her we were going.
You didn't correct her either.
We were already on the plane. It was in God's hands at that point. You know.
It was in God's hands. It was in God's hands.
But again, I hear what you're saying.
I remember we flew Spirit for that.
One of the best flights I've ever taken in my
life. And I remember I got on the plane and I was like, "Where is first class?" And some lady looked at me and said, "Hot." I was like, "What?" And then we got back to our seats where we were, and Joel and I were just in there like sardines. It was awful. It was bad. So now it was everything was hot. The flight was hot.
The flight was
hot.
Vegas was hot.
The only thing that was cold was that AC until Joel got on that phone that started heating up in that room because I was about to get murdered. It was messed up. And Joel said it was too hot that day because I didn't have a phone charger, so I go out and get one. Joel said it was too hot to go outside.
During the day?
Joel didn't go outside until the sun went down.
Bro. It was so fucking hot. It was 1:15 when we got off the plane, bro. I think it got up to 1:20 while we were there, bro.
Vegas is a desert.
Man, but I've never experienced heat like that, man. That was my first time dealing with
everything
shit like
above 105 is all I'm saying.
Bro.
Everything above 100.
That shit was foul, bro.
Everything
and it was nighttime. It was 1:50. We got there at midnight. It was 1:15. I was like, this doesn't make. I can't deal with this.
Everything above 100 to 105. It's all the same.
All
just heat.
I was scheming too because they had a shuttle service to the hotel we were staying at, and they would bring you to certain places. They would take you to the airport, or they would take you to this place or whatever, right? So I paid the guy a couple dollars to bring me to the Best Buy, and then I paid a couple dollars to bring me to the store. And I gave him a bottle of liquor as a tip.
John did do that. John, you gave out so many bottles of liquor. John also got into an argument with our black lady Uber driver. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
John was drunk already and was going back and forth with the Uber driver while we were trying to get back to the airport. And then he was like, "Hey, sorry, I was giving you a hard time. There's a bottle of liquor in the back. You just keep that for you."
It's a half-drink bottle.
And we just went to the airport from there, man. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, my God.
It was just a bad planned trip altogether. I'm glad we did it, though.
I'm also very glad that we did it.
But yeah, it was rough.
But again, Miles, I tell you that story to be like, hey, man, listen, do I think I'm perfect? No. All right. I'm just a man much like you. The difference is I know when I made a mistake and I could go, you know what? That was fucked up. I should have
you
been younger
didn't
before.
say that. You
I
were just
did.
like, that's the truth, but it's not the whole truth.
It
And then you
wasn't.
try and light
It
that
wasn't.
blow.
Because it was like he was trying to make it seem like
No,
I
time out,
deliberately
time out.
did this.
You literally said the words, John. You made it out safe, so the dangerous situation I put you in ain't even all that bad.
It wasn't.
You still put him in a dangerous situation.
What's really danger though?
Oh,
You know, what is danger?
you wanna know what's funny? I named the chat this episode "Dangerous Situations with John," and the first thing that happens, you tell us about a dangerous situation.
Listen, man, what really is danger? You know, we're all here together.
My cup.
That story is almost 10 years old.
We got way more than that.
What? For
Just getting into
Don't lick
danger.
my cup.
Oh.
Doing stupid stuff.
Don't
I remember
lick
when
my
you
cup.
put my life in jeopardy
What
when you were driving the Prius.
What?
When we
Oh,
were
that
coming.
18-wheeler?
Yes, bro. Fuck. We were coming back from college and we were going to John's house to go chill out. And I don't know if he like cut you off or I don't know what this 18 really did to piss you off, but you was like, you know what, it's on and popping. So John speeds up. Mind you, we're in a fucking Prius. We're in a Prius, fam.
Yeah.
He speeds up, gets in front of an 18-wheeler, starts brake checking the 18-wheeler, nigga. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die today. That's it. I'm just gonna see Jesus. I'm like, John, you don't think you should do this another time? Like when I'm not in the fucking car? He was like, no, man, he got me fucked up. I was like, but he don't got me fucked up, you know? I'm good.
That was a real life situation. That was on 694.
Yep.
It was on a highway
Yep.
or a freeway. I was psycho. Like, I did not care about anybody's life at that point.
A
No,
fucking
bro.
Prius?
Whoa! Like he was gonna stop some real shit, bro.
He would have rolled you over and just kept going.
All right, speaking of rolling over, let's watch this clip.
All right,
That
let's
got
try to
dialed
pull
up.
this clip up.
Okay, so Joel, the news or the background behind this clip is there's this dude where like these women would submit things to him about their deadbeat dads.
Okay.
And what he does is he puts on football pads and goes and tackles these deadbeat dads and then runs away.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was a
Where
thing.
is this at?
It was like a
working on it.
it was a big thing like I think like 4 or 5 years ago. So I found it a little late. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, this combines everything Joel loves. Hating on deadbeat dads. Yeah, hating deadbeat dads, football, and people getting hurt. So this is like a home run. This is like a trifecta.
I'm so interested to see this.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
Why does he have football fam?
Dude, yeah, he puts on shoulder pads.
Damn.
Dude, he puts on shoulder pads and gets out and tackles
Who
people.
is this
And the
man?
best thing is he always asks people like, for sometimes he asks them like who they are. It's like, are you like Bob? And they're like, I'm Bob, and they just lays them out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Dude, he tackles him and just gets out.
Oh! Well, he got laid out, bro. Wait a minute. What happened?
Today, what we gonna do? We're gonna take it back, bro. We're gonna take it back 5 years ago until I first started serving. So comment below in the comment section what was the first video you saw that made you follow and support your boy, because it's about to get real, boy. And without
All right, we
further
skipping.
ado-
Yeah, skip this
skip it.
bullshit. It'll
Skip
go
this.
to him
This
laying
is
people
it.
out, bro.
You see that black?
Nigga, how do you come up with this
Watch it.
idea?
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nigga, his chest is hurting.
Why this nigga's a predator?
It's so funny.
Why he screwing up like that?
That nigga is out.
You got me right. Hey,
Why is he in the woods with a sign? What is
hey, what,
happening?
man? What the fuck? That?
Oh, no, this
Hold
gotta
on, bro.
be-
I think
That's
we got a
stage.
knock.
That's stage.
Shit.
Why you keep creeping out of cars?
Michael Davis?
Why you get a stick, bro? This nigga-
Wow, them niggas ran.
That nigga shit himself, bro.
No, bitch.
Oh
Yeah, all right, we gotta pause after this one. But like,
no!
why
Why
he?
he? Oh my god!
All right.
All right, you can stop it now.
Yeah. I mean, you got it.
What in?
Yeah, so I think the way it goes is people would like submit to him or like tweet at him or whatever that they have like deadbeat dads that either aren't paying child support, like aren't helping them out with the kids, whatever.
He
would just throw in the
roll up
pads and run 'em.
tackle niggas.
Yes, and he
I ain't gonna
monetized
stunt.
it, so he's making money off of it, dude.
I ain't gonna stunt, bro. See, if they
America's
roll
the
up
greatest
on
country
me
in the world, man.
with shoulder pads would be an immediate threat.
I
What
just
do you-
realized we have this banner at the bottom that is just saying follow Twitter Restream. That's not our banner.
That is not. Also, yeah, we gotta make a new Twitter.
Where did
account.
this come from?
I'd be mad as fuck though.
Well, that's okay. So the thing is, like, you're just hanging out by yourself in your front yard. Some random dude comes up, lays you out, and then takes off.
Did he?
Dude, this is like a Sherlock Holmes case at that point. Like, who is this dude?
Would you call
Where
the
did he
cops?
come from? What are you gonna call the cops and say they put my child and some man tackled me?
Hey, some nigga asked for my name and shoulder pads and lit me the fuck
The
up,
thing
bro.
too is, I think in Minnesota and some other states, if you're far enough behind, they put a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah, you go to jail.
So you're gonna call the cops to come arrest you?
So you just
For
gotta
not
get
what? You're gonna
fucking
snitch on
bullied.
yourself?
You just
No.
gotta get.
You just take me out and lay on the ground.
Just take the L. Oh my god. Honestly though, all of their friends just ran. One of them was just like, "Hey, yo, wait a minute," and then got laid out too.
I was about to say,
Look,
man.
man, you don't have time to think though either.
So you just gonna leave your homie?
I wouldn't leave him, but I would be like,
You gonna try to tackle him back?
"Whoa,
First off,
I'm not, he's got shoulder pads."
First off,
I'm not trying to
That's
hit.
not an Avenger.
First off, if a nigga walking up on me with shoulder pads, I know something's up.
We're already in danger.
Yeah,
it's a
there's
problem.
danger happening because this dude just came from around the car or a corner and just was like, "You got this? No, that ain't me."
I've never met Michael, bro. I've never even
met him.
Nigga, what is a letter M?
What is
The
the
fuck?
letter? That's not even my government name. I don't know.
Nigga, I've never met Michael. I have your ID right here. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that shit. First of all, if I see what run up on dudes,
Dude, you can do that.
it's all funny games. Somebody get a gun.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Now I'm shot in
I
shoulder
definitely-
pads. Nigga looking stupid as fuck.
I definitely think some of them probably had guns on them.
Yeah.
I'm shot in shoulder pads looking stupid as shit. I don't need that problem.
Or you're a hero forever and you tackle deadbeat dads and you monetize it.
But
On
is he a
YouTube.
hero? Because he's not getting money from it.
Right, bro. Them niggas is not like, you know what?
You said he monetized it. That means that he's getting paid from the mom
Exactly.
that ain't getting
No,
paid.
I'm talking about YouTube monetization.
Oh.
Even then, bro, it's that none of them niggas got hit by a football player and was like, let me go pay my bills. That's not what's gonna happen.
Wait, what are we even talking about?
Oh,
We literally just watched the clip. Miranda, did you miss it? Also, I'm supposed to tell you, Jarrell, we're supposed to call your father and have a quick prayer session for Miranda's kitty.
It's not that I won't do that.
Thanks.
It's just that
Look, I
how
know,
do I explain?
I know.
So this is a lot like the
I
airport
know.
situation.
No, wait, what? No.
It's gonna leave you on and tell you this.
What?
I'm gonna call him tonight. It ain't gonna happen tonight.
It's not gonna happen tonight.
It's
My
gonna
dad
happen
is asleep.
tomorrow.
My dad is asleep.
It ain't gonna
Yeah.
happen next Wednesday.
This is
It's not gonna happen
My
next
dad is
Friday.
asleep.
Son, do you know how many times he was supposed to call you?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, no, I'm happy we're doing this now because y'all got me fucked up. First of all, no, can we have a real conversation with everybody in chat real quick? Because this is fucked up. Now, listen, I don't know about y'all, but I'm in a group chat with Miles, with Yato, and a couple other people. All right, it's a bunch of niggas in there with a bunch of opinions and a bunch of talking and a bunch of all this.
And a
Now,
bunch
at the time, John, when you was calling me and I would be missing your call, this is back when we was always having like 3, 4, 5 hour conversations, nigga. We would literally talk until our phones died, bro. So I'll be like, oh my God. Like, I've been talking to these niggas for 5 hours about everything under the sun. I'm turning my phone off. I don't want to speak to people. Then here goes fucking John. Let's talk about some shit. And it's not that I don't want to talk to my friend. It's that I've used all my talk points for the day. I'm out. I don't know what else to say. My phone was in do not disturb.
Crazy. Phones have notifications that help remind you to do stuff later, like missed call notifications.
Right, bro.
Unanswered text notifications.
All we heard
all
for like a solid month was like, man, I really gotta call my nigga John back. I miss him.
Bro,
man, I really gotta call him. We're like,
where was I at when I was saying that though? Hold on, where was I at when I was saying that? Exactly. What you niggas, bro? So what you want from me, bro? Fuck out of here.
Do something.
Dude, that's the same line he was on the plane when he was not meeting this girl. He was like, man, I really gotta fly out there someday. As we're flying to Vegas. It's the same situation, just a different vehicle. And that's wild.
I'm not finna sit here and let y'all slander my good name. Because I was on the phone with other niggas for 4 or 5 hours talking about bullshit, and then I would put my phone to the side and move on with my day.
But the only thing I'll accept right now is that your notifications on your Android don't work.
My notifications on my Android don't work.
Yeah. I got it. That's all good.
We're just lying out loud.
Nah, bro. That was my old phone anyway. That was 2 phones ago.
Bro, we used to go through phones like every other week.
I'm saying, bro. So where's the lie?
Jarrell literally did go through phones like every week, and every single time I saw him, it was a different Power Ranger picture as his wallpaper. And that's why
bro, you don't know me.
Yes,
bro, you don't know me.
It was a different Red Ranger photo every phone. Every phone that he lost. Oh, I broke my phone. Oh, I lost my phone. Whatever. That's fine. It was a different picture of the Red Ranger.
I am nothing if not consistent.
By the way, I have upgraded my phone, so it's no longer titties on my phone, my background, because I got judged. It's now Kingdom Hearts.
That would have been a safe option. Hey, John, let me ask you something, Brody. Let's say you're in a room full of women, right? Let's just say you're in a living room full of women, and they ask
exact opposite right now.
Yeah, the complete other opposite.
Yeah,
right
okay.
Now. But let's just say you are, and they ask you like, "Hey, man," they say something like, "Hey, you as a man could never understand a love for a woman like a woman understands love for a woman. What's your next move?"
I would be confused. I would just, I don't know. Wait, so are they trying to say that as a man, I don't know how to love a woman because I'm not a woman?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
No.
So what would you say?
No, that's wrong.
Okay, what would you say?
I don't know.
Tell the truth about this story.
Go ahead.
What did I miss? I don't know what I do. I'd probably say something witty.
Would you say that they don't know how a man loves a woman because they can't fuck women?
What? Why did this go that direction?
That's a great question.
That's an aggressive answer, by the way.
Very aggressive, isn't it?
That's an aggressive answer.
Just saying a living room full of women, huh?
Crazy.
Is this like a scale of women too? Like ages like 20 to like 62?
20 to 30.
So who's the ringleader in this conversation on the woman's side?
On the woman's side?
Yeah, is it the 60-year-old?
Well, it's
I'm not trying to argue with a wise woman
she's
either.
26.
She said that?
She's no. A man said it. A man said a woman can't love a woman because they can't have sex with a woman.
You said that?
Yeah, he said that shit.
That's wild, bro.
In his whole chest.
That's wild.
I think got bullied out of the living room, bro.
How do you?
I never said that exactly.
What did he say?
Like Jerome
Wait,
said,
Streets is watching, G. Streets is watching, G. The Streets is watching, my boy.
Like Jerome said, that's the skeleton of the truth.
Oh, go ahead. Yo. Wait,
it's the skeleton of the truth.
Go ahead.
It's not the whole truth.
Go ahead.
We were talking about we were watching music videos, and they were just talking about ass and titties, and I was just like, man, y'all talk about ass and titties more than like we do, as like we meaning men. And they were like, that's because we appreciate women's bodies more. And I'm like, well, I don't know about more. And they were like, you can't appreciate a woman's body because you don't know what we've been through. And I was just like, what? And they like went on this.
That's an argument. That's an argument, though.
Okay,
that's an argument.
No, go ahead, man. Let's see where this goes, though.
Yeah, where do you like hit the pinpoint? You turn the corner and we're like,
Nope. They said
Absolutely
I can't
not.
appreciate a woman's body because I haven't or I don't know. And I'm like, we're talking physical appearance at this time, by the way. I came tonight for a distraction, and this is just stressing me out.
We'll get off of it soon. We got other stuff to talk about.
Stuff.
But I just wanted to, because John is also a person of strong opinions and words that can get people to see a different way of thinking.
I mean,
But then we got Miles here, who said, "What'd you say?"
They were talking about all this stuff, physical appearance or physical attraction, and I was just like, first off, you can't tell me how I appreciate women's body. Like men appreciate women's body because not just, but it came out said because we actually want to fuck them. You just want to look at them and think they're nice and pretty. We want to do that and more. Was my point. It just came out as we appreciate women's body because we fuck them, and I was just like, I was cooked at that point.
Bro, first of all, you gotta think before you talk. Like, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
What are you doing?
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Second of all, the amount of time it took you to get to say what you actually said was like hearing Jarrell tell me he wasn't landing
there was a reason
in the
why.
city that I was landing. That was
It is because it was a dumb thing to say. And I didn't think before saying it.
So I'm gonna argue the counterpoint of this.
I already got the counterpoint argued. They won the argument already.
They just chased you. This is you said something. This is you said something
to the living room, and then they just beat it in. Like they beat their point into
I
me.
watched this man get verbally jumped.
and then I was just looking at my phone, and I had like anime titties on my phone.
Oh man!
And it was just like, look, you even got anime titties on your phone. It made everybody in the room pull out their phones to see what's on the background.
Came in clutch, nigga. Power Ranger picture saved the nigga.
That's where that comment came from. But yeah, no, it was beat into me, and I get their point. I get it. It's just awesome. But what?
No, Miles stood on what he said. Miles' argument for us afterwards, and to this day, is he got verbally stomped out. That shit was crazy.
That's so funny.
Miles' argument for us, he's like, why you niggas don't never help me no more? We was like, cause you was wrong. He was like, y'all supposed to back me up. So we supposed to get jumped with you? The fuck?
Just like the video we just watched. Y'all niggas were the niggas that just ran away while I got tackled.
I can help you in a physical fight. I can't help you when you wrong because you said I like women because they got vaginas I want to be in. All right, that's crazy work.
Anyways, we could change the topic now.
Yeah. What's our next topic?
No, I wanted to see what you was gonna say, John, because you agree with him. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna argue the counterpoint where she said that you don't appreciate women's bodies like women do, and I think the only way I can make that make sense to me is that they understand the work that they got to put in.
That's what their argument was.
Yeah, there's like, dude, if you've ever been around where you need to rush out of the house with your girl and like that comes to a dead stop when like makeup, hair, outfit, like shoes to match, like everything comes into play, like that's too much. That's too much, dude.
Does the opposite also correlate then? Can we say that they don't appreciate men's body like that? If this is from who I think it is, it's not from who I think it is. All right. I was about to be upset. Anyways,
the opposite. I've never like flat ironed my hair in my entire life.
You see,
so no, I've never curled my hair in my entire life. I just wake up and
we were talking ass and titties.
I'm talking about everything else.
I'm just saying we were talking ass and titties in the conversation. When I got verbally jumped, the point of talking was ass and titties, and then the verbal jumping happened.
You're already walking on a tightrope, dude. Like you just,
I don't think before I speak all the time. Sometimes I just say shit.
That's wild. Well, man, I'm glad you survived the verbal jumping. I'm glad I'm here to be with you.
Yeah,
hang on with both y'all.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
Yeah.
So, John, now that you're
oh man, something bad's coming.
No, it was a genuine question. Because one thing I am easily the proudest of you for is I remember back when we were like 23, 24, you were like, hey man, this is how I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna graduate college, I'll go get me a house, I'll find my wife, I'll have me a kid, and then I'm just gonna make my money and be good. You know,
Mhm.
seeing you now and seeing as you are somebody that made all those things happen in your life, do you have moments where you look back like, holy shit, I really did that, or was it just no? That was the plan. This was all part of the process.
Yes and no on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
So like with my family, growing up, my parents, that's what I saw like success as. Like starting a family, having that stable household, having a kid, have a decent income where you're not like drowning every day. You know what I mean? Just having a baseline of like we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've always been striving for, and I'm kind of there now. Where like financially we're decent. We have a kid, we have a little townhouse, up in Fargo, so we're good. We're in a good neighborhood and everything like that. But it's hard to look back when you kind of want more than that. I mean, I'm always kind of pushing forward for the next thing. So now the next thing is like clearing all my student loans, making sure I don't owe anybody money under the sun, and then saving for my kids' college fund. So it's easy to look back and be proud of where I've gotten to, and that's a big feather in my hat. But it's tough when you want more than that. But that's always what's been pushing me forward. You know what I mean? When I was in college, like I really had to push myself to graduate with my accounting degree. So I didn't like accounting, and I was not very good at it. But I pushed myself enough to get through that. So the next step was, okay, got to find a job. Got that. Really happy about that. But, at the time, you're really happy with where you're at, but it's always just kind of pushing for more.
One thing I've always admired the most about you is that you always knew where your next step was going to go. Even if you don't know where that foot was going, you knew the area was going to be in, man. And that type of determination is something that, man, I really do admire about you, dog. Because, like, I'm just going, like, for the most part, I just go with the win. Like, however I feel that month, that week, that day, I'm just like, we'll see how this goes, and we'll play it by ear. But again, man, people like yourself, a couple other people are ones that were really motivated and driven like that, man. And I always, like, was that, like, installed in you, like you said, like, by looking at your parents, or was it always, like, in you, like, once you finally got a look of what the world could be?
I think, like, so once I graduated college, like, initially, I mean, I think for anybody, unless you got it really laid out, you're terrified. Because you're just like, I graduated with my degree, I'm X amount of money in debt, I need a job, but every job I'm looking at, I need entry level, because that's where you end up at. And you're done. Like,
Yeah.
it's scary, man. It's
Coming
terrifying.
out of college, I had no plans.
No.
None.
No.
I was just going for jobs, and everyone's like, hey, we want entry level, but you need 5 years experience.
That happens, and it's terrifying. I was lucky enough where I knew somebody. Yeah, I do. And
yes, he does.
He's got a 6-pack, and he's like 5'9".
Yeah. Yep. He's also very married.
Yes.
He's also
very married. Yo, leave with that, nigga. Yeah, shout out to Alex. He was very married. Married as fuck.
How was that not the first thing that comes up? He's like, oh yeah, I got one. He's ripped. He's good. Oh wait, yeah, he also has a wife.
People always ask me about Alex all the time. Like, you have a brother. What's
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, awesome dude. Awesome dude.
You know, y'all thought your brother was a douche the first time I saw him.
Yeah, because he dresses like a douche.
No, that wasn't why. The first time I saw him was when you invited us over for the Super Bowl party, and I came in your house, and he was in the back smoking hookah, but he kept mugging me. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I didn't know you had a brother at the time.
Oh, that's funny.
He was mugging this shit out of me.
When everybody asks me about Alex, what I always say is that, like, he's really, really smart.
Yes.
He's really driven, but his favorite thing to do is do sit-ups and eat cottage cheese.
That's 100% right.
Yeah, and that's just my brother. He's like, my brother's so driven, it's ridiculous. But I'm still my parents' favorite, which pisses him off to no end. And just because I'm funnier than he is.
Just because I'm
You know what's funny too? Both of y'all brothers is just fit as hell. Just go to the gym. That's also hilarious.
Oh, you mean Ernie? Oh,
yeah, man. Both of you have brothers and are always in the gym. That is funny.
Ernie doesn't go to the gym.
He's just born like that?
That's just genetics.
Fake ass LeBron.
That's just genetics. He does
Good
a
for
little
him,
bit, but he's just like that.
Yeah, but back to the conversation earlier. Like, yeah, graduating college, dude, it's terrifying. Like, I got really, really, really lucky, and like I knew somebody that like they were hiring in finance where he worked, and it was originally a part-time job, but they turned it into a full-time job, and I just hit a home run, and I got lucky.
Okay, a single but financially stable sister?
No, absolutely not.
Well, yeah,
we're out of relatives. We're out of relatives. I'm sorry.
SOL, Miranda.
Tragic.
No, but it was terrifying, and I got that job, and like I remember I got the offer letter and I read it and I signed it and I emailed it back. And I remember just standing there like shaking. I was like, okay, this is like where it all starts. Like this is the baseline. This is where we're starting. And that first like month I was there, like I couldn't sleep at night because I was just so nervous about like like what if they just turn a corner like, oh, I was not learning it fast enough. You're done. And I ended up getting like 4 promotions over 2 years there and doing really well. And that kind of snowballed into another job, snowballed into something else, and
now you're just fucking killing it.
Not killing it, but I'm making it. I'm doing it. I'm doing my thing,
Talk your shit,
which
bro.
is good, dude. But I honest to God, I'll never say it was by pure like work ethic that got me there. It was really just luck and just knowing people. Like I've always been a good person to be like try to make connections with as many people as you can. Just be nice, and stuff will kind of just figure itself out.
It is actually very interesting to hear you talk about your life through work, just because I had similar but different like situations. Because like I did the college, like I went to college and then was out stressed trying to get a job.
Yeah, it's awful, dude.
I lost my girlfriend because she thought I wasn't gonna ever get a job. It only was 4 months. She was like, "Why aren't you working?"
Dude, that's crazy. Like the average, like so if you were to work, right, and you're in the field for like let's say 5 years, and you're looking for a job like after that, say you just get laid off for whatever reason, the average time people are like unemployed is like up to like a year to find something comparable. Like so, getting out of college with 0 experience and then trying to find a job, I mean that could take you like 2 years easy, unless you just get lucky and know somebody. And then you get lucky and you figure it out.
Yeah, I got lucky,
hey, buddy.
Yeah, I got lucky, found my first job, but like even then, I never thought like I didn't have the forethought of like, okay, this is where I'm going. I was just like, all right, this is what I have, and I'll make what I do work.
Yeah.
For my life, but I really wasn't like thinking forward. I never thought about what comes next. To be fair, I'm still not fully thinking about what comes next.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've always kind of thought about what comes next just because, like, it's kind of the lineage of, like, what I'm trying to build, right? So, like, I'm here right now, and right now I love my job. I love where I'm at, and it's got a lot of room for me to grow. But, like, eventually there has to be another step somewhere, or else I'm just staying where I'm at, And, like I said, it's all just kind of snowballed into it. And like my big thing is I've always been super enthusiastic for whatever I'm doing. I like really, in a bad way to some extent, but I really drink the Kool-Aid of like whatever I'm doing. I get excited about it, and that's really helped me just make things even that are awful more bearable. Because if you're gonna have fun, people around you're gonna have fun. You surround yourself with a good community of people, and then eventually, before you know it, doesn't feel like you're working it.
That's fair. I've always thought of work as a means to an end. I'm like, this is paying me money to do the things I actually want to do. Yeah, I've never been like, I'm going to do the above and beyond. I'm like, oh, this job pissed me off this week. I'm like, well, now they get bare minimum from me for like a week.
And that's a fair way to look at it too. I mean, like, I'm very much on the side of like the company's like trying to look out for you, but that's bit me like twice, pretty bad. Like my first job, I was working in finance. I worked remotely. I lived in North Dakota, right? And then I got another job offer in North Dakota that I took. That was a completely different industry, but I just crushed it. Like 2 months after I left my remote job, they fired the entire department. And I would have been on the chopping block for that easily, no matter how good I did, no matter anything. Because it was just the way they had structured it. They were getting ready to get rid of that department.
Yeah, they did.
But it's just luck, man. I just got out literally in the nick of time, and I looked back and I was like, oh, yikes. Like, that stings.
Yep, I did that when COVID happened. There were 3 testers, and I was the longest standing one.
Like the longest tenured?
Yeah.
Yep.
I started the department. I started all the standards.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All this shit,
I love
man.
it.
They were like, you, get up out of here. But they gave me severance, and that severance made me go, fuck working for a full year. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, too, like, it's tough, too, because I was in between jobs my last job for, like, a month, and it was driving me crazy. But, like, too, you kind of get, like, refocused. It's like, okay, like, not everything's just about, like, going to work, going home, doing your thing for 2 to 3 hours, going to sleep and getting up and doing it all over again. You get kind of a different perspective for a little bit, and it's a good change up because you need it, because you have to remind yourself, like, you're human too, man. You can't just be working all the time. But I was always chasing the bag too. Like, I was like, I want to buy a house next year. I need to work extra all the time.
Yeah, man.
I want to pay for my wedding, like, up front. I want to have a decent car. I want to this, and all that stuff just costs money. So it's like, how do I get there? Bust your butt, man. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Get out there.
I get it, man. I think that's one thing I look at you guys and go, man, I don't know how you do that. Is have that battery in you to be like no, like, I have to go do this. Like, I have to go and get this work done. I have to go and give it my full effort as best as I possibly can, as far as like work stuff goes.
Yeah.
And everything like that. You feel me? And again, like you said, like, you buy into the program, and even if it does hit you in the back end, you at least gave everything that you had to the situation. So if good comes out of it, it's on you.
That check helps.
Yeah.
Get paid is the shit. Yeah, real shit. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I've been really, really lucky too. Every job I've had fun at it. Like legitimately, I've like looked forward to, like, hey, I'm gonna go like do finance all day today, but like I love what I'm doing in finance. Or I'm gonna go do sales all day today, but like I'm meeting up with a guy and we're gonna go out to like a sushi restaurant and we're gonna BS for 2 hours, and at the end of it I'll bring up my sales stuff and I know he's gonna sign the contract, so I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? So like I've just been having just like plethora of fun my entire life. But like I said, it was all that luck from the very beginning. I graduated just in the nick of time. They had the job opening. They combined 2 part-time jobs to make a full-time job. And like I was so into it, I brought my friends in too. I had a friend who was working at Chipotle, and she had a degree in finance. And I was like, get out of there. Like, come work with me. It's fun. You'll make more money. And just, let her ride that wave. Brought her in. She got in with me. And she got out shortly after they announced all the layoffs that were coming up. She found something different. But, it's just like riding that wave, getting lucky. And, sometimes luck happens, sometimes it doesn't.
See, I need me a finance girl.
That's what I mean. So what do you think they have? What is
money? First off, they have money, and B, they can help me with my money.
That's fair.
Now
That's
we
true,
both
man.
up.
What a game plan. You find me, you do it for me. Now we both winning, baby.
We both
win. She's doing all the work, yeah, but we winning. You feel me?
Yeah, he's like, take me with you.
Right. You got room. You need somebody with you anyway. I feel it though, man. I don't know. That's another thing too. Like, well, again, your situation, you met your wife in college and everything. So
yeah, which is like, honestly, like I'll say it again. Like, I was really lucky meeting Angela in general because she's basically the reason I graduated college, because I was not doing good at accounting without her help. Like, not doing it. Like, I was making it, but not really. Like, I was doing it, but I needed that help. So she helped me a lot with that. But two, like, and I'm gonna be honest, dude, I don't think I could survive on like Twitter. What is it, Bumble? Like, first off, I don't take good pictures. I'm gonna start there.
Oh, I was like, Twitter. What are you talking about?
Sorry, Twitter.
Bumble,
Tinder. Yeah. I can't survive. Dude, I don't take good headshots, and then they'll read my profile and be like, okay, cool. This is John. All right, he's cute. Oh, he's like 5'5". Damn. It's just like, like you don't even know me. Like,
you don't even know me. Oh,
dude, if I put like a video, I'm like, hi, I'm John. I'm funny and. I'm like, bro, asked immediately. It's so bad.
I am living in the world right now that you don't want to live in, and I tell you, don't want to live in it.
Yeah, she said
it's not fun.
Tinder is a wasteland. Yeah, I've never done it. I've never got on there, but I thank God every day I never did. I couldn't do it.
So bad, and I tell people not to do it all the time. I'll tell people to try it, maybe if I think they can do decently.
Yeah,
but like, nope. I'm in it, and I'm only in it because I'm a lonely motherfucker sometimes.
That's some real shit, bro.
I didn't call you either, huh?
No. And it's it's not fun. It becomes like they gamify it, so it becomes an addiction to keep going through that shit.
Yeah, so now you gotta pay for it, right?
I mean, if you want any kind of fucking success at it, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want success, then you gotta pay for it. Because what I understand, like you pay for like extra swipes. You get so many swipes a day or whatever. So many times to make matches.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you get paid for more like unlimited or whatever.
And that's the trap.
And then you get paid to push on other people's pages too, right?
That's where you really want to put. If you're gonna pay for it, that's where you want to put your money. You want to put your money in an app so that you can get saw. Because you got to think about it like this: about 70. I think the last time I saw the study, it was about 77% of the app is men.
Yeah.
So of these men, you got to make sure you're not only are you saw, but she sees you like that you like her. Because a girl being on these apps, she's going to get hundreds of likes. She's not gonna want to go through that. Are you? What is the beep beep?
He said it's like being in the Matrix.
Oh, I'm wondering if like our shit's breaking up.
Oh yeah.
No.
I thought you were talking about Tinder. Are we fucked up?
Yeah, if we're fucked up, let us know. Don't just do beep boop bop boops.
That's funny.
But like you gotta like she's getting hundreds of matches and she's not gonna look through all of them. She's just gonna like be like, all right, I'm gonna pick a few today and then talk to them. And you gotta be within that top. It's not even luck anymore. It's literally did you pay for the fucking subscription?
Oh, we were fucked up. Are we good now? Oh yes, I just texted you.
All right,
You sound better now. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Miles, I'll ask you is like because again, I don't do all.
Oh, that's what the video was.
What's it called? Well, you just gonna play it during the show with the mic all in your head?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
keep
yeah,
on.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
not professional.
You sent it to
No,
the
but
video.
I do want to ask you, because you guys have different perspectives of what dating should be. As a married man, looking into what dating should be, and as a man who does do online dating, what do you guys think is the recipe that you would put forth for online dating?
For online dating,
Yeah.
For, like,
I never touched it, dude. So
Yeah, I know, but you're a married man, so if you could give advice to other men who are trying to get in your position, how would you go
through
about
online
that?
dating?
Yeah.
Well, so first off, that's a stretch.
I'm glad
That's
you
a-
said that.
That's a stretch.
I'm glad you said
So
that.
the reason I say that is because everybody that I've had like a meaningful relationship with, I've been friends with for a long time before I've done that. Like at least 2
That's some
years.
solid advice, though.
Because I know that I like them as like a person, and that like physical attraction like goes with it too. You know what I mean? So like that
Talk
eventually
your
comes
shit.
up. So it just kind of works itself out. But like Tinder, like you're on Tinder for bad reasons. Like you're not
Tinder,
dating.
yes, but not all of them.
Yeah, but like you're not like swiping left on a girl to go have coffee with her and hang out with her for 5 months and be best friends with her. That because that's not what it's
No.
about.
No.
But
Oh
like
my God.
that's the foundation that you build that solid relationship on. So if you don't got that, then like you're building a tower on nothing. You're building a tower on sand. You know?
Good shit,
Okay.
John got
Yeah.
married, started dropping knowledge. All right, man. That ring got power, bro.
So that's why I always argue with people that college is the best place to meet somebody. Because you can have a class with somebody,
Oh,
you
100%.
associate with them, you chat with them, you hang out with them in class and homework,
The best
and you figure out if you like them, and they're probably smart because they're at school with you.
the
Boom.
best place to meet people is school, like college,
Yeah, any
or
school.
through your friend group.
Yeah, any school, any secondary
Now-
education stuff.
Now Ortiz, get
I
down.
told you, bro.
Told me what?
No, I was talking to John. I was like, if you pet him, he ain't going away, man.
I like
That's my
cats.
boy.
Though. I like cats. I can't.
Yeah, so those are like the best places to meet people. However, there's a lot of people, a lot of my friends. I can promise you a lot of my friends particularly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say everybody. A lot of my friends don't have female friends. My female friends don't have female friends. So I don't get to do the whole, hey, let's hang out, and we hang out in a big group and I meet somebody through their friend group.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then when I do, blows up in my face.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
And like it's as for online dating, I was like I heard I was listening you out, hearing you out, but I was very much ready to tell you to fuck up if you said some dumb shit. Because everybody that has not online dated says dumb shit, or my married friends give the worst dating advice, and I'm like, you haven't dated since like 2012. You don't know the fucking world I live in anymore.
It's savage, man.
It
It's
is
crazy.
a wild world out
Because
here.
like, dude, Tinder transformed dating into like instant gratification.
It did.
And so it's like you like
It's
each other.
now
It's a match. But now, I mean, she just might have wanted a match for a match. She doesn't care.
Exactly.
And now you're in the list of DMs with 300 other people. You think she's gonna go through every message and message people back? Absolutely not.
No.
So that's
It
why
is-
people are always saying stupid crap. Like, I
It
want to
is
lick your
a-
feet, and then it's
You
like,
have to say weird shit to be fucking noticed.
yeah, to be memorable,
Yes.
right? And then from there, you can be like, hey, I'm actually like normal. But like, I said that just so you would hang around for an extra 2 seconds.
Don't say that weird shit, but like you have to say something different to be fucking memorable.
Well, I'm not in your world, so I don't know.
No, it's that there is so many dating profiles where girls are like, don't say just hey, don't say how are you doing. Like, show more effort. And I'm just like, I get it, because when girls message me just hey, I'm like, bitch, put in more effort.
Oh,
What do you want her to do? Send that social security number? Like, what do you want?
We in the sparkle era. You gotta bag me.
What?
You gotta bag me. Say some cool shit.
What's some spectacular shit you got hit with that made your drawers come off?
Oh, this is just one example, but she was just like, hey yo, let's play Pinocchio. I'll sit on your face and you tell me lies. And I was just like, woman,
That sounds
my
like some
number
shit, bro.
is this.
Yeah, bro. I'm not calling you easy, but I'm saying, oh yeah, that worked for Miles, bro. I already know you out here.
Miles is easy.
Well, okay, so like, arguing on that point, have you ever tried to sell something on Facebook Marketplace?
Have I ever tried to sell something?
Yeah, on like Facebook Marketplace.
No.
So there's an automated message that you can just say, "Hi, is this still available?" And you can just send it. It's like one button, it sends, it starts a conversation, right?
Uh-huh.
So like every year I'll give away like tickets to the county fair up in Fargo, right?
Yeah.
Because I get them from a friend. She doesn't pay anything for them, and she's like, get those people that can use them. So I just post them on Facebook, right? I get like 500 messages in like 3 hours for these tickets, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not active enough to type out a message and you just hit the generic thing, like, you don't really want them.
You don't?
So like, I'm not gonna give them to you. I just ignore it. And then when someone's like, hey, I'd really like to take my kids, they mean a lot to me, let's go. Oh, yeah, all day, let's do it.
I got banned from Tinder. I don't see how Tinder being a dating site anymore, but I do know you have to pay extra for extra perks.
It's a data site. It's not a dating site. It's a data site.
It's a popularity contest for a lot of people.
Well, Tinder's taking the data they collect and they're selling it to somebody. I don't know who.
Yeah.
But like at the base, that's what it is.
I mean, a lot of the apps are owned by the same company.
Yeah.
I will say I understand both sides of the sending a simple message, because hear me out.
Bro,
Hear me
no.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. For guys, sending a simple message is when you have had enough. You still want to try. You just also have kind of had enough. Because Hinge, and one of the more popular dating apps, you have to send a message along with the like. You have to send something unique. If you, for a lot of the dating store, a lot of people that do the actual science behind it says it's a number game, which is 100% true. You have to put out the numbers to actually get something back. You have to send these messages. You have to do it. But writing a unique message for over fucking like 12, let's say you get to like 12 people a day, sending a unique message every fucking day or every fucking 12 people kind of gets fucking old, especially when a lot of their profiles are all fucking generic and basic. Now, on the other hand, you could look at
You're acting like ChatGPT doesn't exist. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
ChatGPT does exist, but
Yeah.
ChatGPT doesn't have their information. Doesn't have their fucking profile that
You can just be like, write a nice intro message for a girl that likes horses. Like, it's you don't have to give her that much information. And it'll be like, hi, do you know stallions are blah, blah, blah? And just send her a Wikipedia fact.
Send your ass a Wikipedia fact.
Like, that's something. And that's not even, that's not a hey. That's something unique. I just did all of it for you.
There you go. Look,
That's it.
John's out here dropping knowledge. You got married, drop knowledge. ChatGPT is your answer, folks. If you are out here in the dating world, ChatGPT your first message.
And
ChatGPT the whole thing.
And Wikifacts.
And Wikifacts.
Yeah, dude, knowledge is power.
I heard that bitch like horses. Send a bitch on horseback.
Oh my god.
You gonna do that?
Me?
Yeah. Are you still on any of the online dating sites?
Yeah, I have them.
What do you got?
Do it right now, man.
I don't have ChatGPT just available.
No, man, just be like, look at her girl profile.
I
Just be
have
like,
both Bumble and
this is gonna be a fun show.
Hinge. That's the word I'm looking for.
Send it, yeah, man. Send it a
Also,
fact.
if anybody's like realized too, Hinge advertises a ton. Like I've seen Hinge like
advertises
video,
a ton,
like
but
TV, like it's crazy.
Hinge got commercials?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
their slogan is just the app that's
You
made
just
for
only
the
have somebody to be with. Come on,
everybody
Hinge.
wants somebody to be with.
No, I have a buddy who met his girlfriend through Hinge. Is the one where the girls have to message you first, right? No, it's Bumble.
No, Bumble is the one where girls have to message you first, and girls are lazier than guys.
He met like a very serious relationship through Bumble.
It happens.
I know.
My last
Wait,
relationship.
hey, real quick, to the women in chat who do online dating, is that true? Are y'all just lazier about it?
I don't know if they're lazy, but they definitely don't.
Whoa, wait, that's what you
They don't
said,
have game.
brother.
They definitely
Don't, wait. No,
You see how when I try to take something back, this nigga never just lets me take something back. I always have to fight them for it. I'm like, all right, let me correct myself. And you're like, no, you said it. Stand up. No,
all right,
I'm taking it back.
okay.
They definitely don't have game on that shit.
So they're not lazy.
They might be. I don't know.
So
You don't let me take it back. So they're not lazy, right? Well,
my friend met this girl on Bumble, right? She's a really good buddy of mine, and she's like awesome, like she's super cool. But she was on Bumble, not like fresh out of a long-term relationship, but pretty fresh out of a long-term relationship. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 months out of a long-term relationship. So like that is a unicorn in and of itself.
yeah.
And the fact that she liked him first or whatever, started the conversation, that's all luck or unicorn. And like the fact that it took off, like that's got to be like a 1% thing, right?
I don't know why it shows up as blank.
Because it's emojis. They're trying to load them up.
Oh, okay. My last relationship, Jarrell knows her. That started from Bumble. She hit me up. She actually had a really cool, interesting way to start our conversation.
Was it the Pinocchio thing?
No, it was not the Pinocchio thing. It was like I think one of my prompts was
what game did she have for you?
What game?
Yeah, because you said women don't have game.
Well, she commented.
I'm happy you're here.
She actually read my profile and commented on one of my little posts. I was just like, let's do a cosplay date where we dress up and go cosplay in public and go on date. And she came with like, all right, let's do this. Like, let's do a Steven Universe cosplay. I'll be this, you do that. And it just was actually something that was more than, hey, why are you looking at him? Say what's on your mind.
Because so this whole time you've been talking about, like women don't have game.
It's fun.
Yeah. So the thing you've been talking about how women don't have game, right? This
It's
whole
not
time,
just a me statement.
she put in a minimal amount effort of game, and you got taken away. You got abducted. You got abducted. She went up in the free candy van and you jumped in.
First off,
You got Reese's in there?
She said she read a paragraph in the like style, and that took you away.
Yep.
You are gone.
Now, John.
Yeah.
do you remember earlier when I said I'm easy?
Yeah.
I
you
never
also
said
said
I
you were
wasn't
better
hard.
game.
But it's better than hey. It was better than hey. You want to know what this one girl post gave me? I just got a match on Bumble a little bit ago.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. Why?
This is all
Live.
she did. She sent this. That's all she did. That's all she did. What conversation am I starting from that?
Did you send her a gift back?
Yes, I sent her a gift back because it's not a fucking conversation.
What are you mad at me for? I ain't the bitch, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, you should have Wikipedia facts about pugs. They're called Lizzie.
Oh,
Lizzie knows pugs.
now I gotta put in work. She's supposed to start the conversation.
This is not a war, my man. This is not female versus male.
I never said it was.
You're acting like it is.
No,
You're like, she didn't put in effort. I'm not gonna put in effort. It's like, wow, bro. Come
I
on,
was
now.
like, you ain't getting this man coochie for free, bitch. You ain't getting this man coochie. You better tell me I'm pretty. You better tell me
You better tell me I want to go on a cosplay date at TGI Fridays dressed as Naruto. And if you don't say that, I want nothing of it.
little pucks in the bitch.
By the way, I'm lonely and sad. What?
Oh shit.
Fuck you, John.
No, you wanted this, bro. This is what you wanted. It was high fives ago, 20 minutes ago. You was talking shit about me. Nah,
Shit,
but
it's already 9:20.
oh, word, yeah, man. Showing fast today. While I agree with you, I don't think Miles has a problem. I just think Miles wants to be, pardon my French, a bad bitch. Miles wants somebody.
All the way.
Miles wants somebody to send him a private jet.
Pass to Pinocchio, please. We're past the Pinocchio thing. You gotta keep up.
Miles wants somebody to send him a private car to come pick him up to say, hey, for coffee and shit. And I don't blame him, because he should look at himself as that high status. But when you do look at yourself that high status, then pug bitch, she get thrown in the trash, man. But that could have been something.
I never threw it in the trash. I don't just say, like, oh, they just said, hey, let me move on. I'm just like, a little bit more, please.
Oh?
That's all I want.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
I don't agree with that statement, but I'm gonna just let it go because we only got 10 minutes left for the show.
Well, I love you too.
There's nothing bad. It's just, I disagree, but it's all good. We ain't got no time.
You too? Never mind.
What's up?
Never mind.
Oh, man.
Did you hear about Jarrell's run through accidental online dating?
How do you accidentally online date? You have to make a profile.
No, you don't. Not on
Not on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook just uses your profile and it forces you to like go over there. So I accidentally liked somebody's picture when I was trying to exit out the page, but then she started a conversation with me. This was after your wedding. This was the weekend after your wedding, bro. I had gotten back that like Sunday night, and I was like, let me go check Facebook because I hadn't been on Facebook for that whole trip back. So I go there, I see that it was like, hey, somebody is like maybe interested in you. And I was like, check the shit. And then I'm like, I don't want this. So I try to exit out of it, but I slide my phone to go back and it went to her profile.
Yeah.
You can look that way, but I've not been on it, brother. So it is what it is. Also, I'm going to tell you how this ended. No, I'm going to tell you how this ended.
Slotted my phone.
No, neither both of you have known me for an extended period of time. Have I ever done online dating? Have I done online
I've
dating?
been asking you to do just
Exactly,
like
bro. Don't try to play me, bitch. No,
I
bro.
want him to just do a week of online dating for the show.
No.
He swipes at least 10 times a day.
Anyway, I told her, I was like, hey, I was at my friend's wedding. She was just like, oh no, she messaged me first. She was like, hey, how are you? And I felt bad because I was like, well, even though I'm not interested in this lady, she at least reached out to me. So I was like, let me say something. So she was like, hey, like, how are you? I was like, I'm good. Just got back from my friend's wedding. What did you do this weekend? She was like, I went to the apple orchard. I was like, that sounds pretty fun. How'd you like it? She was like, it was good, but I had to piss the whole time. So after she had to piss, I just deleted Facebook for a little while and never
You probably avoided yeast infection by doing that, my friend. That was a good
nigga,
move.
John, that's why you my boy, bro. He get it. Because Miles was like, you strict around here. I was just like, what do you mean, bro? That's crazy to say. We 2 messages deep, bro. You talking about piss?
Miles is only into like 1 messages. And if you don't want to go and talk to says Naruto, he's not about it.
If you're not trying to pay his mama debt, get out.
Now, Now I'm way.
What is your profile say
I
about
have
you?
no idea what my profile says.
You have a
How?
phone?
I mean, like,
Let's open it up.
What is your profile?
Let's
say?
see what you
I
got.
don't remember.
I want to
what my
know which,
profile-
because you have to say things about yourself in Bumble.
No,
It's
you
like
don't.
I thought you did. That's how the profile works.
Well,
How you know all this shit about women?
Because my buddy Arnold, before he met his current girlfriend,
Shout out Arnold, man.
Yeah, he's the
That's that
shit. Before he met his current girlfriend, we had the girls in our group look into his profile and rewrite it. All the girls rewrote it and picked pictures for him to put on there.
Really?
Yes, and that is a weapon too. You need to use that. If you have
What?
friends that are women, have them write your profile and have
oh no,
them.
I've done that before.
Yeah, have
Has
them
it
pick
worked?
your pictures.
No.
Did they pick your pictures?
Yeah. Also, that it just didn't work.
It-
I just don't think I'm what people are looking for.
There's someone out there for everybody.
Well, they say that.
But like I said, it's luck. I've been saying it's luck from day one.
Yeah.
dude.
What do you want? We got like 5 minutes left. You describe your perfect woman right
Big
now, bro.
booty Latina.
A big booty Latina.
You need
Hey
to-
yo,
You need to go to downtown St. Paul. You need to go to El Burro. You need to just hang out.
no, West St. Paul too.
Wow.
Yeah, West St. Paul. Yeah,
I
Wait,
live
West
in
St.
West-
yeah, West St.
I
Paul.
live in West St.
Nah,
In
but not
West-
here.
No, I'm talking
You
about.
gotta go to, like-
I'm talking about
West side.
Cesar Chavez. Dude.
Yeah, you gotta go
You
down
know,
there.
West side, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Chavez. I'm talking about the cake store and stuff. You need to just hang out.
Yeah, you need to go to like a Spanish bakery and just stand
Yeah.
outside.
You need to like,
You're just doing the salsa.
you need to get a Krypton Phonics Spanish version. You just
Oh,
need
one of
to
my
hang
friends told me I need to learn Spanish. She's like, "How you gonna get a Latina woman if you don't speak Spanish or don't know how to dance or anything?" I was like, "I know how to dance. I just don't know how to do like
Do the
certain
salsa right
dances."
now.
No, no, I'm not doing the salsa right now. This ain't jump on Miles Day right now.
No one's jumping on you.
Look, all right. We were supposed to talk about that dude that got stabbed up.
Nah, this is funner.
Yeah, well, this-
I would never agree to.
this
What do
is
you-
fun.
Well, as two of my closest friends, because now since you feel like we're piling on you, I'll take some of the heat. What do you guys think I should be doing to go look for my future partner?
Damn it, real quiet. Honestly, okay, so I think all my dating is a trap.
I
And I
agree.
think
No, you notice I didn't tell him to do it.
No, I think especially for like
Time out,
people
time
like
out.
what
Something like that. What did you just say?
he said, he didn't tell you to do it.
Okay. Remember earlier
Yeah,
No,
when-
that was for the show.
When he told you to do it.
for the show?
Yeah,
So
for
you
the
told me to
show.
do
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Because it'd be funny for the show. I still think you should do it. How many likes for you to do that?
What?
Just get a Bumble for like, or a Hinge or something for 1 week.
I promise you, I'm
For
not
the
gonna get
show.
nothing back.
But just like for you to have to use it.
I think you
Like,
just need to put on like a tie and like dye
I got an
your,
interview for pussy.
dye your beard.
I mean, all the time. Yeah.
You want me to? I'm not dyeing my beard, bro. Absolutely not.
You gotta.
Something's gotta happen.
No, I
He said something's gonna happen.
Something's gotta happen.
I think you specifically. I think you need to develop a little bit more patience
Mm.
because you have no time for anybody else's bullshit at all.
What you giggling about, giggles?
Because okay, so he said you have no patience.
Yeah.
You don't have patience for anything that frustrates you.
Very true.
So if you're like actually into a girl and you need to wait for her, that is frustrating. And you said, nope. Like I'm not about that.
Yeah, like simple relationship.
Hold up. Joe, I'll tell you about a 3-day no pay vacays.
Well, this is back when I was 20.
This is a perfect example.
There was a-
Yeah, she's the chat lady.
Oh,
But so Jarrell used to take something called 3-day no pay vacays
Mm-hmm.
because Jarrell was in a union. Now,
Yep.
Jarrell, please tell the chat what that was and how it commenced.
I was in a union back when I worked at the airport, and I couldn't get fired for some BS, but there was a point system for if you called out. So after a certain amount of points, there were like certain penalties, like, you know what I'm saying, you get docked a day of pay, or they suspend you for 3 days, which is how 3-day no pay vacays came. I would get just enough points to where I wouldn't get fired. But when we had major events and my job wouldn't let me take them off, I would set it up so the 3-day no pay vacay would kick in. So that way I could have the days off without getting fired from my job. And then I'd have a point roll off so that way we can do the process over again in the next couple of weeks. It was a great system.
So first off, this job frustrated Jarrell.
I hated that job so much, bro.
Which is why
that was the job I called my dad for help for, and he just told me, I'm not telling you to quit. So that was that job.
Yeah, which,
I'm not telling you to quit.
Thanks, Bob.
this job frustrated Jarrell, so he found a way to work around it.
True.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with me doing that in a relationship? I'm not understanding it. Because it's not like I'm a cheat on her. I was well within the union laws, so.
See, that's the that's it right there. You gonna be like, I'm well within the rights to do this.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
So,
If the law ain't mad at me and God ain't mad at me, why are you mad at me? That don't make no sense.
that's wild.
So, I'm just saying.
So my thing is, I don't recommend online dating to anybody because I don't think you can fit who you are in like literally a swipe of a phone and then slide.
I agree.
Because like,
What do you recommend people to do then?
like network hard as you can.
How?
Just network. Just meet.
Go
people.
outside.
I love people saying meet people. Like,
You know what? You know what?
You have to walk up and talk to people.
Yeah, no, but you can do it in a group setting still. I saw a great group activity today when we were down by the cathedral.
Oh my God.
You know what my friends like to do?
What?
They like to sit at home and smoke.
That's fine.
They like to sit at home and drink. We like to sit at home and chill. So I don't get the chance to go out in groups.
I'm about to offer you an activity that happens. What day is it? Thursday. Thursday by the St. Paul Cathedral.
You mean
at
like today?
6 o'clock. We saw it today, and I think they have openings in their group.
They definitely look like they needed more people.
So we went to Red Cow today, which is right at Cathedral Hall. I used to work there a long time ago, and we went out there to get some burgers. And on our way turning up, just by the cathedral, taking a right, we see 15 to 20 people on Segways wearing helmets, all together in a friend group or some kind of group, just segwaying around St. Paul. I would bet you they have openings, and I would bet you that'd be a good way to meet people.
I would bet you y'all made fun of them.
Oh, we laughed hysterically.
Oh yeah, we did.
My sides hurt.
Yeah.
But they weren't laughing because they were having a good time on Segways.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. My point is it's not as easy as people make it seem to go out and meet people.
Oh yeah, and you gotta have a personality for it too. That's why.
Well, Miles got personality.
Not only do you have to have a personality, you have to be used to rejection.
Yeah.
Just in dating in general.
Miles got enough personality to do this.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I think Miles don't like the girls that like him. I think that's his big.
Yeah, I think.
Miles hate women.
Pinocchio worked, man.
Bro.
Pinocchio put in the work.
Miles
One chat later, Miles was in the van.
Miles can't stand women that like, bitch, are you have a crush on me? Get back. Yeah. I respect it because I get it, man. Because he don't want to. There's no excitement in that.
I never said that.
I got you.
No, that's not true. Pinocchio girl wanted him, and that worked for a little bit.
I never did anything with Pinocchio girl.
How do you let that dissipate?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't think she was about it.
How excited! How excited!
I don't think she was actually about it.
He was talking about this shit. He was like, "This girl came to me with the Pinocchio line," and I was like, "What we doing?" Then what happened?
I don't think she was actually about it.
Threw that bitch in the trash.
I didn't throw her in the trash. She threw me in the trash.
Word. All right.
Yeah,
fair,
I don't think she was about it.
Fair. Very fair.
I can't do much about people throwing me in the trash.
No, you can't. You can't. You just got to deal with it. But yeah, you have to be used to rejection, which is naturally just a scary thing to deal with. No matter what it is. That was my biggest hurdle when I first started doing sales. Was like, I'm just afraid to get the no. But like, you get to a point where eventually you're just like, you don't know until you know, and you just need an answer, whether that be yes, whether that be no, whether that be talk to me in 3 months.
Sweet spot where you gotta have some yeses.
Yeah. 100%.
Eventually, you'll start saying some wild shit because you're just like, "What do I have to lose?" They're all saying no.
Well,
no, I've seen people crash out, and I'm not just I'm not saying me. I'm saying
Okay, all
I've
right,
seen
bet.
people
I'm with
cash
you.
out.
I was
Like,
just saying.
bro, what is going on? He's like, well, they're gonna say no. Anyway, I'm like, dog, calm down.
That's how you end up on the
Well,
site,
too,
bro.
you can't be losing every day, all day. You got to have some wins, even if it's just little alley.
Everybody needs some wins.
You got to have some wins, like even if it's not dating, like just getting up and just like I
Make
don't know,
your
man.
bed
Just
in
like
the
yeah,
morning.
making your bed, picking up
Make
the
your bed
laundry.
in the morning.
That wouldn't make my dick less lonely if I made my bed, bro.
Yeah, but it changes your attitude,
It
man.
changes your
If you get a
attitude.
couple
You
wins,
You got something done.
yeah, dude, you got something done. You got something under control,
Yeah.
even if everything else is
I'm gonna
under
agree
control.
with y'all because but
Also, why your dick gotta be lonely? It's not all about sex, bro.
if
It's
I'm
about
on a dating app,
companionship.
if I'm on a
Yeah.
dating app,
It's
battery is
about
low.
companionship.
Is it for real?
Yes.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, 100%. Oh, dude, he's like tearing your pants up.
Yeah, I know.
These are my work pants. Don't tear these up, my guy. That's my work shirt. Don't do
I
that.
just real
Oh my
quick. I
God.
just think both of y'all.
Oh my god.
Ortiz, get down.
Okay,
You
I got
picked
him.
him up, bro.
got him.
Nobody told you to
Damn,
do
you
that.
got my pants. Okay.
Real
Whatever.
quick,
I'll cut it.
while I hear what both of y'all are saying, I think it's full of shit. I think both of y'all understand that these dating websites are for doing nasty things with nasty people.
No.
And
not.
if you can get a relationship out of it, congratulations. But
it's not
it's
about
for nasty shit.
It's not for nasty.
It's for
Go
freaky
on there
freaks.
expecting nasty shit. See how that work out for you.
I found nasty shit.
You
bro.
don't even be on it. So how you gonna say these websites are for this? You're not on it. It's not true.
I think that P girl let me know that this is a nasty place for nasty people.
You called her P girl. And
wait. So we were talking about the best
Just
situation for
I
Jarrell,
just
right?
want to say we are
Yeah.
technically over time, but we're just gonna keep it going for a little bit longer
That's fine. That's
because we
fine.
weren't here last week.
Let's go.
Yeah. So the original question was, how is Jarrell? What's Jarrell's best route to meet women? And
I don't know at this point.
Great question.
mine for Jarrell, like he's not like just like me, but like similar to Factor. You have like a big personality, and you like being just in front of people and with people. Dude, networking 1000%. Like that's it. Like
I think Jarrell
just
should
like
go-
meeting different people through different people, because that's how.
Fair.
I
you
think
met
Jarrell
everybody.
should go to events and adventures.
Oh, isn't that dating thing?
What the fuck? What is that?
That's like it's like
It's like a dating group that you pay for it, and they go out and do like big events, or not big events, but they go out and do events and shit, and everyone's there single. Like they go like kayaking, or they go like bowling, or they do.
ask
small-
Jarrell about how much he likes canoeing.
Canoeing can get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'll walk 8 miles in the opposite direction to avoid canoeing, dog. Fuck canoeing. And I'm supposed to meet women out here? We
Well,
fighting?
so, like,
No,
I'm thinking,
bro.
Like, well, all right, Jarrell has to go out and like do something that he
That's an
enjoys doing or
adventure.
has fun. But I'm
Events and adventures. I can't see Jarrell mountain biking.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. They got me cliff climbing.
I
I'm like,
can't
oh,
see Jarrell-
what's up, pretty lady? Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so immediately I
what?
think of events and adventures. I think of
No.
VX games, and I can't see Jarrell doing anything.
oh my
BMX,
God.
Not
skydiving, canoeing,
Not
kayaking.
happening.
Bro,
What
what?
do you think you should do?
To meet women,
Yeah,
keep doing what I'm doing.
nothing.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Eventually,
I
somebody
don't
else.
know why I asked him this because
Eventually, the right one will be like, you know what? Yeah.
Jarrell believes that he just has to exist and people will gravitate towards him
I
and
mean,
tell him that
it's,
they want titties in his.
Works for
yeah, it's kind of so far.
But they were in
I'm telling
college,
you, bro.
right? It was during the college era when people were always coming around.
You think I stopped messing with women when I was in college?
No.
You think I just stopped messing with women?
no,
once
but
I
you
got
was
out?
then you was at the trap house and people was just coming around
I didn't even find one of them. They was
Where?
brought to me.
through friends, right?
Yeah.
Networking.
We don't
Boom.
do anything anymore.
Damn, that's
We
true.
don't do any big group things, and when we do, it's just this it's just old people. Not no offense,
Damn.
but just like the same people.
Who would be offended?
I don't know.
Hey, what's that? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna take you completely off topic of this. What is that building down the street from here? That giant glass and brick building. Jarrell said you probably wouldn't know what it is, but
Which way?
So we came up. Which way did we come up?
I don't know. We took a left to get in.
Wait, we also are saying this on the show, and that
Oh,
was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
We'll say this when the cameras
yeah,
get off.
because it's gonna get away where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey guys.
No, Jarrell,
Wait,
I don't think you need to
what's up?
change anything that
My
you're
nigga,
doing.
thank
I think if you want to see better results, you can change what you're doing. But if you're fine with nothing, then I mean, just keep going, man.
That's why.
So what?
What?
Go ahead.
What are you stealing over there?
You literally just said, well, if you're fine with not getting anything, keep doing what you're doing. And you were like, yeah, I'm good with that. So you don't want a girlfriend. That's literally the opposite of what we were just saying.
No, I was just
You
saying.
said, what's the best route for Jarrell to get in a relationship? Or that's what his question.
Yeah.
For him to get in a relationship. And you said the best route for you to get in a relationship is to not get in a relationship.
You said events and adventures.
I was just,
That is advertised on the radio.
I was
That is advertised on AM
Thank you so
radio.
much.
So at least I gave
That nigga
answers
said-
of like him
that nigga
possibly
said,
getting
Jarrell.
something. You said, hey, continue to just sit at home and
Sure.
work.
I literally just came from a different state,
And
bro.
work.
I was literally just at a different state,
Yeah.
hanging out, talking to people,
Well,
being Jarrell. Did I want anything? No. Did it go any further? No. I didn't ask for any numbers, but I was just
look, all I'm saying is you still have to communicate. You still have to do something.
You think I should go to events?
No, I don't.
Is it events
I
and
don't.
adventures?
I don't think you should go to events and
I think,
adventures.
I think both of y'all should join the Segway Club.
Not a day in my life. I'll join the Segway
What?
Club the same
Paul
day.
Blart mock up style.
Look, I want Jarrell to just go on a dating app for like a week just to report back what he finds on the show, specifically for the show,
100%.
not for anything else, just
I
for the
basically
comedy
said,
of the
"Hey,
show.
we want you to go online and sell dick without money, because that's what y'all trying to get me to do."
No one said sell
I'm not
dick.
doing that.
You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to match with them. You don't have to come talk to them.
What's the point then? If
I
I'm
want
not
you to go
reaching
just
out,
look at those shits. That
I want Segway Club. Yeah, I want you to try as hard as you can on like Tinder. I want you to go in on Tinder like hard. I'll pay for the subscription, whatever. It's like what, $20 for a
no,
month?
God, no. It's
How much
like
is it?
50.
for boy, what? Oh, that's selling ass.
It's so expensive.
That's selling ass.
It's so
Ain't no
fucking
way, bro.
expensive
No,
nowadays.
that's selling
All right,
ass.
let's look. Bumble's premium.
There's no way that's over $20 a month.
I promise you, it is.
Bro, that's
No,
more,
you
that's
selling
more than the
ass.
whole Hulu bundle.
I'm saying,
That doesn't
bro.
make any sense.
That is a Mike Tyson fight, bro.
All right,
I'm not
so-
doing that.
For Bumble Premium,
What does it come with, first of all?
Bumble Premium comes with See Who Likes You.
Okay.
You can put in more filters for like you filtering people out. You
Wow.
can change your location. You can go in incognito mode. So just because you swipe right, or the only people that will see your profile are the people you swiped right on. You get.
Wait,
Y'all
wait.
think I should do this?
So you can cheat? Like,
Yeah.
that's wild. You paid $50 for the Ashley Madison of dating apps?
Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
crazy.
You get one super swipe.
What is
one
a
spot-
super swipe?
A
Wait.
super swipe is a swipe that so right swipe you just show up as a like. Super swipe, they're like, this person spent money to like you.
You hear
They'll
how this
highlight your
sounds?
like.
You hear how this sounds?
Dude, that's
Spotlight.
like
You hear how it
okay, if I was first of all, if I was doing a super like, I'd only do that to something that I think I got in the bag.
Yeah,
Or something that's way out of your league. Like
Even
you
that-
can't be doing it to the
Yeah,
average woman.
yeah. I feel like you
can't. You can't.
you wasting money at that point.
Dude, if I'm running
In my
it,
head, you don't do it on the baddest, like the crazy baddest ones. You got to do it on ones that you think you can bag, because otherwise it's a waste of money. Because
yeah.
like, if you don't think you can bag them, but you want to show them that you like,
Do
it's
y'all
not
hear this
anything.
shit, though? Do y'all hear how insane this is?
No, this is insane, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
But
No,
that's
it's-
what I'm saying. You throw the Hail Mary into triple coverage,
My Mary
and if
don't
it
like
gets
it.
caught, hey man.
My Mary don't like it.
I'm not even finished though.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
okay.
one spotlight.
Okay.
Spotlight is basically your profile gets showed to more people. Finally, so
So that's exactly what we're talking about. That's the only way this is going to work in the first place.
yeah, it's the only way it's gonna actually work is if you do spotlight and backtrack. You can, if you accidentally swipe left on somebody and you meant to swipe right, you can just fucking backtrack.
How much is this?
This is one payment of $27.99 for 1 month, or you can get a lifetime subscription for $180.
What's 180 divided by 27?
Wait, why 27?
Isn't this say the 23 or whatever the base price was for 1 month?
So 1 month, $28.
yeah, so
A lifetime is 180.
So let's just round up and call it 30. What's 180 divided by 30?
180 divided by 30.
It's 3.
Six.
6.
So if you're gonna get your money out of it, you need to be like hitting this thing hard for 6 months.
It's look, and the 6-month price is $100.
Yeah.
This is all just wild, and that's all you get for that one. Like, it's just, whew.
What would Drill's profile picture look like on
God.
Bumble?
I
Hold up, I'll show you.
Drill, what would your profile picture
I'll
look
show
like
you,
on
I'll
Bumble?
show
You're not
you.
gonna show us your Facebook profile because there's somebody else in it.
I'll show you right now.
look, Hinge X. So Hinge,
That sounds like a chemical.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Hinge Plus. there's Hinge Plus, and then there's Hinge X, and I don't know what the difference is personally. I think Hinge X is one that actually gets you stuff. Hinge Plus just gets you unlimited likes and see who people that likes you. But Hinge X, you actually get recommended matches sooner. You get priority likes and stuff. So that's
a good
$50 for 1 month.
Dude,
Oh.
I've always said I think like dating is like purely a numbers game, just like a lot of other stuff in life,
Yeah,
and that's why you have like
gotta figure out a way.
like
to
let's
do
just like say this for instance, right? Like Josh Peck is not like a super good looking dude when he was on TV. He was like the butt of everyone's joke. He was like the fat guy sidekick, whatever.
Mhm.
But there's some girls in the world that just loved him. They're like, he's so cute. I like him a lot. Blah blah blah. And they has glow up. Good for him. Love it. But it's just a numbers game. He was on national TV. He got seen by a bazillion people. You know what I mean?
That's
it.
And apps know it's a numbers game. That's why they limit the number of people you can
Yeah,
like in a
100%.
day. Because they're like, if we keep letting you go, you're gonna find somebody, and then you're not using our app.
Or you're gonna run out.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah. Did I find that picture yet?
It was the picture we took at the hotel. I can't find it, but it's my
Oh, the one where you're smiling.
in the suit. Yeah.
Are you wearing a tie in that?
Yeah, I think it was the one from Soren's wedding.
You know, you need like,
Remember I told you need to wear a tie for your profile
That's why I
picture?
said. That's why I picked it.
you know, you need 3 or 4 pictures, right?
It'll probably be all the
You
ones.
It was
can't-
just that. It would be that one 4 times.
Just that
Yeah, that
one,
one
4
for-
times
yeah.
in
It'd
different.
be like, I like to
angles.
brush my teeth. I like to wear suits. I like to put on deodorant.
One of my statements was, I think I'd make a good president.
Nah, yeah, let's get up out of here. I
Yeah.
think I make a good president. Hilarious.
All right,
All right, it's hot. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Yeah,
I'm hot.
we're
I'm
gonna
hot.
wrap this
I'm
up.
hot. But hey, guys. Again, my bad for being gone for 2 weeks. Yeah, Jarrell just had some stuff he had to do. Had a vacation to go on. Had work that he had to deal with. But I'll be here going forward. Don't worry. I'm fully arrested. We're good to go. Real quick, John, thank you so much for coming today, man. It's been really fun hanging with you, man. I haven't seen you like
Yeah,
forever.
I might be back next week too. You never know.
If you want to,
Yeah.
pull
I
up.
think I'm back in town next week at the same time, but then I'll be gone on a hiatus for a long time.
Pull up, man.
So, yeah.
That way we can do this again.
I'll find some more content too.
All right,
All
cool.
right, we appreciate you coming on here. It was good meeting you again. Apparently,
Oh, show him the cup. We gotta
Oh.
show her shit. Put your leg on the screen.
So we got a BOF cup.
Put it in front of the
I
camera.
will once I get up. My back hurt, man. So we got the BOF.
That's how old
You can suck every dick in the world.
Miles is 45.
We got
Yeah,
the
actually.
BOF pants.
Miles not 45.
I'm not.
Miles, you collecting Social Security yet?
No, I'm not. We got the BOF joggers that looking fire. We got BOF cups out here. This shit looks clean.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's a
actually-
No,
little
it's
bit.
dirty. Actually.
Yeah, I mean it's dirty because I was drinking something out of it.
He said these
I
are
used it.
clean,
I mean the
sailor,
cup itself is
covered
clean.
in
It's a nice
fingerprints.
It's a cup with a metal straw, wood base,
Wood cap.
wood cap. Fuck you. Anyways, go ahead, pick up our merch. Support us if you can by liking, subscribing, sharing the post. But we're gonna get up out of here.
We gotta go. We love you guys.
See ya.
Good seeing you. Thanks, John.
Bye.
Yeah.